we're back on the second segment, and hopefully we can talk about the business that we're going to be exploring more end of this month. I'm hoping that we can help a lot of people around the world who contracted the virus that there's no cure, but there is a cure. So herpes virus can be cured. But a lot of people think cannot, because that's what the doctor says, right? Because they want you to buy some medicine, pharmaceutical. That's going to be our enemy for that. But then again, we will disclose them who are behind the scene of that herpes cure. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's fabulous. To be honest with you, I think people around the world need to know that there is, in fact, a cure that the pharmaceutical industry and the doctors and even the government says that doesn't even exist. But we will definitely bring someone on real soon so you all can see this person live, that they are definitely cured. So that fad about cure.
And remember, that is simplex 1, simplex 2. So that means that's very, very dangerous. Basically, it can also migrate it to another person by just kissing. You know.
Do you kiss a lot?
No, I'm scared. Especially nowadays, 3.5 billion.
3.7 billion and counting.
Correct. Okay, 3.7 billion who are contracted the herpes virus simplex 1, simplex 2, and that's a dangerous disease that no one can cure except someone who discovered to cure the herpes. So watch out for that. We would love to help everybody around the world, and we would love to donate our time and effort to make this thing happen, to help a lot of people who cannot eat, who cannot survive the pain, all these things happen to them. It's so scary.
Yes.
So now there is a cure.
So if you like, we will also give you the website so you can check it out.
No, we'll do that later.
Okay, we'll do that later then.
Yeah, we'll just talk about it, that don't lose hope now. If you guys can hear us, there is actually a cure of simplex 1, simplex 2, and also gout, right?
And gout.
Yes.
And and a lot of you all are familiar with the other term, HSV1, HSV2, which is equivalent to simplex 1, simplex 2. And we know that a lot of people are suffering, Arielle, from lesions. People don't know that there's a cure for the lesions. Also the sores and the blisters that's all in your mouth, in your private areas, and it's so uncomfortable, and the pain is so excruciating that we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you, the people out there in the world, want to know the remedy. And
then again, this has nothing to do with, a lot of people say, is that FDA approved? Why we had to be attached to FDA approved all the time? If there's a reality that we don't need to be attached to FDA, well, of course, when people will say, oh, it's approved by FDA, of course it's that they will buy it, they will, believe in it, Well, they're also scientists, You don't have to be a scientist to become approved by FDA.
Absolutely. And the sad part about it is why is it that we have to wait for the approval of FDA to say, oh, this is good or this isn't good? Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you have to go on your own intuition, and if it sounds good, sometimes it could possibly be very good for you. But if you fight
and sometimes it's not.
And sometimes it's not. However, in this case, my host and I, we've seen firsthand that this is fact. You want to stay tuned in.
Yep. So we're going to talk about that almost every week, and also on location. By the way, PAHAM has the event on April 21. It's going to be in Texas Station. We will be there. Arielle Live TV will be there. The View of Las Vegas will be there. Some other celebrity, especially Victoria Bisoki, will be singing Filipinas. So join us also at Cardings. Cardings will be there tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So Victoria will be singing there also, and she will promote her new CD release titled Pilipinas. So we have a lot of celebrity out there. In fact, I just created this Chismosa ng Bayan. Gina Medina will be my Chismosa ng Bayan. That means she'll go around in many businesses and talk about other people's business.
That's be awesome.
Yes,
That's
yes.
awesome.
And then we're gonna be in Seafood City. If you want to join us, if you know how to sing, join us at Seafood City. That will be April 29. Seafood City and Maryland Parkway. We're gonna be there at 11:30 to 6 o'clock in the evening. I'll be hosting that event with Victoria. You're gonna be there also. You're gonna be my co-host.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll be co-hosting that event. Once again, Victoria Bisuki will be releasing her first CD, Filipinas.
Wow, that's gonna be
You
exciting.
practiced that too, right? She's supposed to be here, you know,
She was supposed to be. Oh my goodness!
but
I
she
wanted
is
to.
working, so
I
she
wanted to
cannot be
sing
here.
it with her. Filipinas. My voice is getting better too. It should be ready by tomorrow.
Yeah. Whatever. But anyway, I hope everybody are having a good time today. The weather is good. It's not hot, Las Vegas.
It's
You know.
beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, those that are alive and well and doing what it is that you've always wanted to do. You don't have to be, constrained to the insides of your home. Just go out and just have fun. Because life is
Yes.
about what? Having fun. And just,
And Ethan. Okay, I think you can watch me on Facebook now. Happy birthday again. I know your mom is trying to get to the website, but I connected it to my Facebook. So happy birthday once again. I love you.
we love you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, so that's the beauty about it. See? That's why we are one of a kind. World Center Broadcast Media, Arielle Live TV with Stanley. It's one of a kind. No one can compete.
Nobody can compare.
This is a real television network, and we have one in Hollywood and Vine, and we're the only one who have in Hollywood and Vine live every day.
And those of you, Arielle, if I may, those of you that are watching, and if you're not watching because you're at work, reach out to my host, Arielle.
No. Listen, let me correct you with that.
Okay.
They don't need to be home. They don't need to be anywhere just to watch us. They can be in front of their cell phone. They can be in front of their computer. They can be on a smart TV, smartphone.
Not if
That's
they're
why
working.
people know. They can just say, hey, everybody on Facebook.
Yeah, but some jobs have strict policies. No computers, no cell phones, no laptop, no nothing. So again, those of you that missed the show, yes, you can go back and pull up Arielle Live TV, but we want you to call her and come out and tell us your amazing stories about what life has actually given you and what you have to offer to life. We're looking forward to you all.
See, here you go again. You're preaching again.
I'm sorry.
You want to be a preach?
I need to, I should bring a collection plate, huh? So y'all can put some coins in it. That'd be awesome, man.
Well, if you own the business, we can be in your location live. If you want to be seen around the world, we can be Arielle Live TV, Arielle Live Television Network can be in your place to film whatever you want to say about your story, your business, people who gossip about you, people who are trying to hurt you. We can talk about that. Remember, it's a free speech.
That's right. That's right.
America, land of the free, but a lot of people come to America, they're taking advantage. This is a privilege to everybody who come here. So if you want to live in our country is beautiful, and a lot of people are destroying it by saying, oh, like in college, if you watch that, this man who is he himself an immigrant, he tried to remove the flag on the college student campus.
Oh wow, I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah, and why you want to do that for? You die on the flag. If you're just an immigrant, you get your, become a U.S. citizen. Now you're gonna, conduct yourself that you gonna, use the flag in the campus.
Wow.
I think that's weird.
I think it's sad actually, but it goes to show you the morality has been lowered in some of us individuals. But come on the Arielle show and we can help you boost it.
Yeah, and we can talk about it. Anyway, we're gonna go back on the third segment. Bye.